from my side is, don't do something today you know you will regret tomorrow. Think before you act. हमें कोई भी काम प्लानिंग के बिना नहीं शुरू करना चाहिए. अगर हमें कोई काम शुरू कर रहे हैं तो हमें सोचना चाहिए कि ये काम मैं ठीक से खत्म कर पाऊंगा या नहीं. ऐसा कोई भी काम नहीं लेना चाहिए जो बाद में करने के बाद, शुरू करने के बाद पछताना पड़े कि मैंने नहीं किया. तो थिंक बिफोर यू एक्ट. कुछ काम करने से पहले सोचो. थिंक बिफोर स्पीक, थिंक बिफोर एक्ट, नॉट आफ्टर. So before planning, don't do anything. This is the moral of this story. But this story is series, Vikram Betal series. So many stories are there. This is a ghost and comedy ghost series. But Vikram Betal series have many stories, which is moral as well as funny as well as ghost is there. So it is very nice story. Let's start. Name of the story is Vikram and Betal story series. The story which I will say, that is munificent servant. Munificent means faithful, loyal and kind person, kind servant, faithful servant. But the series is Vikram Betal. How the story is started, that first I will narrate you. Vikram and Betal story series. You can see, this is Vikram and this is Betal. This is Vikram and this is Betal. So let's start the story. Children, King Vikram, he is King Vikram, was a wise and courageous ruler. He was known for his wisdom and people believed that he never disappointed anyone. King Vikram was very brave and good, kind-hearted king who never disappointed anyone. कोई भी उनके पास आता था help के लिए. Anyone come to ask for help, he helped everyone. Once a hermit come to visit him. You can see in the picture. Once a hermit came to visit him asking for help. When Vikram agreed, the hermit asked him. Hermit means priest, पुजारी. एक दिन एक पुजारी राजा विक्रम से मिलने आए और उन्होंने बोला, King Vikram, shall you help me? Without know the reason, किस बात का help चाहिए? He said, Jai Utekar, now I am removing you. Without knowing the reason, he tell, yes, I will help you. What is the help? He not asked. When Vikram agreed, the hermit asked him to come to the cremation ground on Amavasya night. What said?
Your voice is cracking.
He said that you have to come to cremation ground. Meaning of cremation ground is Samshan, the place where the dead body is buried or fired. Okay? तो उसे cremation ground में आने के लिए बोला. When Amavasya night, moonless night. You know Amavasya, moonless, full moon night, Purnima, and Amavasya is moonless night. When moon is not there, all the place is dark. So in dark Amavasya night, the hermit asked Vikram to come to the cremation ground. So now the king agreed, and on the next moonless night, जो दूसरा moonless night आया, every 15 days one moonless night is came, he reached the cremation ground with a sword in his hand. The hermit met him there and asked him to get a crop that was hanging on a peepal tree some distance away. Hermit का मतलब होता है dead body. The body which is on the, you can see in the picture, it was the priest who said to Vikram to tell her crop from the peepal tree. The king was very brave. He was very brave. The king reached the place in 1 hour. एक ही घंटे में वो वहां पहुंच गया. That people tree where the crops means CORPS, crops means the dead body. So the cremation ground was completely dark. There was not a living soul around. The king found the crops hanging upside down on a pipal tree. He courageously climbed the tree and got down the crops. Then he put the crops on his soldiers and started walking toward the cremation ground. What he done? He put the dead body crops on his soldier and he started walking. Children, you can see here. So suddenly the crop started laughing and flew back to the tree. What he done? He laughed and flew back to the tree. The king realized that it was no ordinary crop but a phantom. Phantom means ghost. But the king was not afraid of ghosts. उन्हें डर नहीं लगता था. He was very brave. He went back to the tree, pulled down the crops again, and started walking toward the cremation ground again. The ghost said, "I am very pleased with your courage, Vikram." Now ghost started speaking that I am very happy to see the courage, the power, the braveness of you, Vikram, King Vikram, but you are very silent. You are very silent. I like talking, so I will narrate you a story. See, the ghost said, ghost was very smart. The ghost was very smart. He said that I am very happy to see a brave person, but you are very silent person. We have to walk very long, so I will tell you a story. Do not speak. He also said, do not speak, because if you do, I will fly back to the tree. If you talk in between, अगर आपने इसके बीच में बात की, then I again flew back to the tree. The ghost had been lonely for a long time. Have you ever think that how lonely a ghost is? After a very long time, he had the company of an intelligent man, and he wanted to make the most of it. He cleared his throat. He cleared his throat like this, and here is the first story that Betal narrated to the king. Now what he said, I'm starting a story, I'm narrating, but you will not speak in between. अगर आपने बात की तो मैं फिर से भाग के पीपल ट्री में पहुंच जाऊंगा और आप मुझे हरमिट के पास लेके, प्रिस्ट पुजारी के पास लेके नहीं जा पाओगे. So first story what he started, that is today's story. Every night he started one story. The first story he started, that is story of the munificent servant. Munificent means a kind-hearted person. So munificent servant means a servant who is very kind and generous. Generous means people, a person who help others, who like to help others. So this is the story which the ghost started to speak. The Betal. The name of the ghost is Betal. There was once a rich man who never donated money in charity. His servant, whose name was Rameshwar, did not like this. He tried to pursue his master to donate, but the master did not want to have the reputation of a charitable man. So there was a very rich person. एक बहुत rich person रहते थे. I will show you the picture of that rich person. So that rich person is very good, but he doesn't like to give money or charity to any poor people. तो उसका एक servant था, whose name was Rameshwar. वो बहुत generous था, munificent था. तो he doesn't like that his king not donate anything. He tried to pursue. Pursue means किसी को अच्छे से समझाना. his master to donate, but master did not want. His master did not like to be a person who is charity all the money. So then Rameshwar asked him to give money to him so that he could perform good deeds without the rich man's name becoming known. So रामेश्वर ने क्या कहा, you give me थोड़ा सा money, you give me little money, I will distribute, I will donate to poor people, so your name will not come. The rich man agreed to this. The rich man said, okay, I will give you money. First he gave Rameshwar, this is Rameshwar, a little money. With this, Rameshwar set up a water tank for the travelers. What he made? A water tank. Travelers started stopping there to drink water. This pleased the rich man. Rich man pleased him. So next time he gave Rameshwar even more money. Rameshwar opened an inn. What is the meaning of inn? Children, this is inn. Dharmashala or hotel, which is served as a poor people or needy people. Rameshwar opened an inn, I-double-N inn, with the money where travelers, I will show you the page so you can see the story also. Okay. So the travelers could rest free of cost. Rameshwar opened an inn with the money where travelers could rest free of cost. Everyone praised Rameshwar for his charities and travelers blessed him. All the travelers blessed him because he is giving food and shelter free of cost. Rameshwar was very happy. He started feeding the traveler free of cost and asked the rich man for more and more money. So now what Rameshwar started? He started free of cost. He started free of cost money giving to every travelers. He was so generous. Actually, he was very good. He was so generous. He started to give all the money to the travelers free of cost. So travelers are now become greedy. They become greedy. The rich man had no objection and continued to give money on the condition that his name not be revealed as the source of money for the whole enterprise. The rich man, the king said, my name will not come. So everyone knows that munificent servant Rameshwar is given this money to us. Travelers flocked to the inn in ever increasing numbers. Day by day, the number of the travelers increases, and then suddenly the rich man died. The rich man died. The source of money dried up. So now when rich man died, the source of money dried up. Where money will come? Because rich man is died. Rameshwar could no longer feed the travelers or keep up the inn. He tried to impose a fee for the food and services of the inn. The people who had become used to free food and services become angry and they killed him. They killed him. The ghost retailed this story. Ghost tell all the story to king. And now, O king, I ask you a question. Who was responsible for Rameshwar's death? Can you tell me? What he asked? Can you tell me? Who is responsible for the death of Rameshwar? Because Rameshwar is so good person. The rich man, he asked, ghost asked to king, the rich man who did not leave any money for him or the people who killed him. If you do not reply, I will break your head into 100 pieces. So he was phantom, ghost, वो ghost था. He said, अगर तुम मेरी बातों का जवाब नहीं दोगे, तो मैं अभी तुम्हारा गर्दन, मेरा तुम्हारे सर पे 100 टुकड़े 100 टुकड़े कर दूंगा. तो मुझे रिप्लाई दो. यू आर वेरी वाइज. रिप्लाई मी. Who killed? Who was responsible for Rameshwar's death? Because Rameshwar was so good. Faced with the threat of death, king replied. जब King Vikram thought that ghost will kill me, he replied. What he replied? Neither the rich man nor the people who killed him were responsible for Rameswar's death. The rich man had not encouraged him to engage in charity beyond his means, and the people were just angry. It was Rameswar himself who was responsible for his death. He should have made arrangements for the time when the rich man will die and put a fee on food and service at the inn from the beginning. The ghost was very happy to hear his answer and said, "You are really a wise king." See the ghost? See the ghost? He said, "You are a very wise king. Your judgments are always right. And I have no doubt that you are just a kind, intelligent king. But you have broken your silence and I can no longer stay with you. I said, if you speak, I will fly to the people tree." And with this, the crop flew away to the tree. Now, children, this is the first story that Betal said to Bikram. Now, I will give you one work to write. This is your work. You have to write. And you will write in your notebook. And then I will ask what you understand from the story. First, you will write the words. Those who want to speak, they can speak. They can write the chat box. They can write their name chat box. What you understand from the story. Children, those who want to speak about the story, about this story, you will write your name so I can give you chance to speak. Okay?